What else do they? Oh, they have visitors. They have a lot of visitors to their farm. Whereas they don't. Right. And remember, the setting is the time and place. So we've described the place. We haven't described the time. It's because, stop, Carter. The time period is the same. So, time period, 1800s. Okay. What else is similar? They're both in the country. I'd like to say they're at in the same geographical location, but they're not. This is in New York. This is in the New York area. This is in Kansas. They're in Kansas during this. Okay. Anyway, they both have the same farming practices when Pa does do the field. Okay, so that is our comparison and contrast. Just kidding. Okay, let's talk. Now we're gonna do the vocabulary. So that's comparison and contrast. I lost my marker lid again. That's okay. Don't need it. Okay, now let's go back into your reading street books. We're going to do vocab, and then we're going to do an activity that is stuck to my dishwasher. So turn in your reading street books to page 676. Vocabulary. Vocabulary strategy for suffixes. Let's talk about about our words here. We have lifeless, cleanse, realm, spoonful, adorn, and precious. Lifeless. What does lifeless mean? Without life. Hey, yes, side note, the suffix less means without. It's without life. Cleanse means, let's see, if you take out the SE, we have, what's our root word? Clean. So to cleanse something means to clean something. You know, if you don't, or maybe you have an older sibling or your parent, like probably your mom uses a cleanser. That's to clean the makeup off and to wash your face. A cleanser, so it means you're cleansing, you're cleaning off your face. It's important to do that. A realm, it's like another time period. Like if you go to another realm, you're in another form of the universe. Like Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, he goes to another realm. He goes to another like alternate universe type thing. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. So that means the spoon is full of sugar or whatever. So a spoonful of something, it's the spoon is full of something. Adorn, like to adorn your hair with flowers, means to like decorate. Precious. Oh, it's so precious. That means it's something that's very, very, very special. Precious. That means it's something that's very special. Okay, now let's read their strategy. Word structure. A suffix is a word part added to the end of a base word that changes the base word's meaning. Sometimes the spelling of the base word also changes when a suffix is added. Knowing the meaning of a suffix can help you figure out the meaning of a word. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Look at an unfamiliar word to see if it has a base word you know. 2. Check to see if the suffix less or full has been added. Decide how it changes the base word's meaning. The suffix less can mean without, as in harmless. The suffix full can mean the amount that will fill, as in handful. Try this meaning in the sentence to see if it makes sense. As you read hospital for, well, we're not doing that. All right, we're going to go over here and do this activity. And I found my marker cap. Okay, let's go down over here to my dishwasher. Where'd my marker go? There's my cat, Yowie. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, I told you she's obese. Okay. Let's look at our first one here. Well, we'll start with ish. Okay, so this, remember when we had the the prefix activity, we did something like this. Right, in the center of the circle is our suffix. This one we're going to start with ish. Ish means a little. And then we have some words on the outside, and we have to decide which one belongs. We have greenish, wish, bearish, and bookish. Okay, the word greenish means slightly green or a little green. Wish is a hope. Bearish means a little like a bear. And bookish means slightly like a book or someone who studies a lot. So which one of these words does not belong? Wish. You're right. Here, give me a marker. Give me a marker that works. Okay, so here the ISH does not belong here. That just makes the ish sound here. Here they're being used as a suffix. So we would cross that out. No, you shouldn't use expo markers on paper. We're going to add the word babyish. What do you think the word babyish means? Okay, it means acting like a baby. Alright, so that's how we do that. Ish means a little. Alright, let's go down to our actual words here this week. We have less, which means without. We have lifeless, helpless, unless, hopeless. Which one of these words, oh, I forgot the definition. Lifeless means without life. Helpless, without help. Hopeless, without hope. Unless means exceptional. That's the exception. Okay. Shh. Had to yell at my kids. Okay, so which one of these does not belong? Unless. You wouldn't say it has less un. Which word can we replace this with? What is a suffix? Here the suffix is not being used correctly. What could we replace that with? We would replace that with, here, an example word would be shoeless. It means they are without shoes. Like, Mrs. Warner is shoeless. Alright, then here comes, let's do the last one. The full, which is on the side. Okay, full. The suffix full, F-U-L. Full of. Alright, here's our words. Spoonful, doubtful, dreadful, awful. So, a spoonful of something is, well, it's a spoon full of something. Stop. Doubtful is full of doubt, uncertainty. So doubt means uncertainty or you're unsure. So full of doubt. Dreadful means full of dread or fear. And awful means very bad. It's not full of awe, but it's bad. So which one of these words does not belong? Awful, spoonful, doubtful, dreadful. Awful. Awful does not belong. Right. Because the word full is supposed to mean full of. It is not full of awe. Awe is something that's like you're amazed by it. So what would we replace that with? What is a word that we could replace that with? Wonderful. And wonderful means you're full of wonder. You're full of, oh, wow, that's really great. So full of wonder. Those are our vocabulary words. So full means full of. Less means without. And ish means a little. Ish was just a practice word. Okay, that is wow, that was my refrigerator. Sorry. That concludes our skill of the week in our vocabulary. The story is up next, and then you can start working on your worksheet. Okay, have a great day. Bye.